I'm going to go to Harley-Davidson to find out what's wrong with my Sportster. I'm also going to talk about some things that I want to change on my Sportster. I'm going to talk about some of the upgrades that I plan on doing in the future. And I'm going to attempt to do my first flat tire change. Let's go.
And a little bit more. I don't know how you like it.
Okay, so I'm headed to Greenmount Harley-Davidson in O'Fallon, Illinois. And basically, I'm loving this Sportster. Like, I absolutely love it. But I have some things that's, wrong and I want to fix on there. So I'm going to head over here and see if they can do something about this problem that I'm having with my throttle cable. Other than that, like, the Sportster is definitely different from my Road Glide, but it's a good different. Like, the Road Glide feels amazing on the highway because the wind is blocked with the fairing, but with the Sportster, I'm feeling every aspect of riding, and I love it. Be looking for a video to do a full comparison between the Road Glide and the Sportster on the highway. So when I brought my new Sportster home, I noticed that when I accelerated, the throttle cable would come out a little bit. So the day after purchasing it, I took it up to Greenmount, and this is me attempting to get it fixed. All right, they got me all fixed up. Parts fixed. So basically they said the insides of my throttle housing were old, and basically I needed to get them replaced. And that's actually perfect because I've already decided to change the housings and some other upgrades on this bike. So I'll talk about that right now. So the first thing is the housing switch. I'm debating about making this chrome. Although I like the black, I'm still deciding. I also want to change my handlebar grips. I'm thinking about going metal or rubber. What do you think? Right now, I have teardrop mirrors on my motorcycle, but I'm thinking about going with this classic style right here, or I'm going to do the square mirrors. And I'm trying to figure out what style I want to go with to fit my Sportster style. The handlebars are so important because they can make your bike completely change the look. So I'm still debating on which handlebar style I'm going to go with because there are so many options. I've just picked 3 that I've been looking at, but there are pullbacks, there are the extended ones. I just don't know. The seat is one of the most important parts of the bike for me. There are so many different styles, heights, thickness. I literally have no idea which seat I want. If you have any suggestions, please drop a link below or tell me what seat I should go with. So I'm a daily rider, and the sissy bar is something that I use literally every day to pack groceries or whatever. So the sissy bar for this Sportster is definitely important. I have one on my Road Glide that I absolutely love. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm thinking about changing my exhaust. Although I love the one I have now, there are a lot of options, and I think that can add a lot of style to my bike. But I'm also thinking if I should just wrap it with this black, or should I wrap it with this white, or should I add this goldish copper look to my bike? I'm not sure, but I know I burn my leg a lot on the exhaust pipe, so let me know some tips that you use. Okay, so I'm getting ready to jump back on my bike. I'm gonna head back across the bridge towards St. Louis, see if I can get some dope shots of the bridge or the arch. I don't know, but those are some of my ideas. Let's go. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but my motorcycle does not have any gauges, so I can't tell how fast I'm going. I can't see how much gas I have, and that hasn't been a problem for me, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly when I should stop and get gas. But I'm also thinking about getting this fuel bottle to store on my bike, also with a tool kit in case something goes wrong. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, trying to figure out how to do my own maintenance on this Sportster. That's one of the main reasons I bought it. I want to learn how to clean my own carbs. I want to learn how to do oil changes, and just kind of figure out motorcycles and learn more about them. I actually got this idea from one of my friends, Enrique EP Creates on Instagram. And he kind of got me into this Sportster's idea. And then my friend Outlaw Chappie helps with a lot of ideas. And I'm just loving this whole adventure. Make sure you follow me, and I'm going to have a lot of things coming with this Sportster and my Road Glide. I haven't forgot about the Road Glide. A lot of people are like, what about the Road Glide? Hey, I'm loving it. more videos coming soon from both of them. I actually don't have a favorite bike. Between the Road Glide and the Sportster, both of them are just giving me so much love. So I'm done riding for the day. I'm gonna hop in this car and let's see what happens. So I'm in my friend's car and I'm headed out to go find some essentials, some groceries, make a stop, and I ended up getting a flat tire. So I'm by myself and I decided, hey, I'm gonna look on YouTube and figure out how to change my first tire by myself. I was extremely nervous, and I mean, we had a AAA card so they could come out and fix it for you, but I was like, no, I'm trying to learn how to do things myself. I'm pretty good with my hands, so I just took a dab at it and let's see what happens. So the first thing, I had to take these bolts off of this tire and I had to use all of my strength, but when I had my motorcycle boots on, it gave me good grip, and just figured that part out. I'm gonna fast forward. Okay, so if I do anything wrong in this video or you see something that can help me improve for the next time, drop a comment and let me know. You know, I'm always open to learning more. And right here, I'm trying to figure out how to drop this jack so it can fit under the truck. So I got it, had to get down on the ground. It was hot, and figure this out. And we're social distancing right now, so people were walking by and you know, say, are you good? And I'm like, yeah, because I really didn't want anyone to come help me, but I appreciate people for checking on me. So if you notice, my arm is hitting the ground. I have scratches on my hand, so that was kind of annoying. So once I got the truck lifted up with the jack high enough, you know, I kind of spun the wheel to make sure I had enough clearance so that I could pull it off. And I'm pretty strong, I don't know, but I had to continue to take these bolts off. I almost forgot. I don't know how they got in there. There's like some metal out there. No idea. Yikes. So I had to fit the tire in and make sure that the holes lined up and keep spinning it until the holes are equal or even. And then I just use my hand and put the bolts back in. So while I'm changing the tire, Outlaw Chappie calls me and he's cracking up because I'm trying to screw the bolts back on, but I never dropped the truck back down. So he suggested that I drop the truck back down so that the tire had grip on the ground, so that when I'm twisting the nuts tighter, the friction on the ground would help the tire stay still, so that you know, the wheel wouldn't keep spinning. So I truly appreciated him for calling, because that would have taken a long time. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna drop that down, pull it out. I secured the bolts, went as tight as I could, and I got the spare tire right there. I'm gonna throw that in the back. I just have to push this, pop open the trunk, and the jack and tire and everything was sitting in there. So I'm gonna fit this back in somehow. It's all done. Now I'm just gonna put the stuff back in the trunk that I had. Picnic chairs. love going to picnics. In the summertime when we're back from social distancing, I go listen to music. Emergency waters. I need one right now. And that's how you change a tire. And that was my first time. So, really proud of myself. Hopefully the wheels don't come off while I'm driving. Yeah, I think we're good though. It's Queenston and I'm out. Where's my motorcycle? I'm over this.